So I'm V, I'm the founder of Nursely, which is a self-care brand for nurses, and we sell compression socks for nurses, and we are an e-commerce business. So for me, as the founder of a business, I know that my time is much better spent on things like growing the business, scaling the business, and moving the business forward, rather than picking and packing orders. And picking and packing orders is such a crucial part of an e-commerce business. I wanted to basically find someone who could do it better than I could, so that I could spend my time doing other things like growing the business. So that's why for me it was really important to find a great 3PL and someone that I could really trust to do something that is literally the lifeblood of an e-commerce business. So there have been so many instances where having A&O on our side and fulfilling our orders has allowed me to grow the business. First of all, I live in Sydney, I live in a small apartment. There's no way I could store all of the stock that I need to in my apartment. That's the first thing. Second of all, if we go through an extremely busy period, which we have, we've scaled a lot since we've been with A&O, which is amazing. I can still dedicate my time to doing things that a founder needs to do, rather than spending my time picking and packing orders. If I had to pick and pack all the orders, there's just no way that I would have been able to scale Nursely in the way that I have over the last 6 to 12 months, which is absolutely amazing. Not only that, when we launched overseas, so New Zealand and then to the rest of the world, all I had to do was say to the beautiful team at A&O, listen, this is my plan. How can you support me to do this? And they said, yep, no worries, we'll switch on international. They made sure everything on the back end was connected to our Shopify site. So really it was as easy as just sending them an email. And I think that's such an important thing when you're working with someone in your business, because your business is your baby. You want to be working with people who you can trust, who care about your business in the same way that you do. And I have found that 100% with A&O. Like, I've worked with other 3PLs before and they're a nightmare. A&O has been absolutely amazing. I know a lot of their warehouse staff by name. I know the managers like by name. They will call me if there's ever an issue. I know I can call them if there's ever an issue. So it really feels like they're part of my team rather than my business being separate to their business. And so being able to work synonymously with them has really supported me to grow Nursely so much. I think we've probably 6 times our revenue since we started with A&O, and there's just no way I could have done that if I were picking and packing the orders by myself. So the staff at A&O are absolutely phenomenal. I am emailing them all the time, they're emailing me all the time, and nothing's too much of a hassle for them. I've worked with other 3PLs in the past where everything was difficult and there were so many issues. With A&O, because we have such great communication, anytime there's a slight issue or anything, it's always so quickly communicated to me that we get on top of it and we solve the issue, and that's that. And as a business owner, it's so great to be able to have people that you really trust and who really care about your business in the same way that you do. Because when you're an e-commerce founder, it can be really lonely and sometimes it is just you. And so having the A&O team behind me, it really feels like they are part of my team. And I really value them so deeply. Like, all of their warehouse staff, the managers, they've called me after hours if there's an issue, they've called me on weekends, and I just don't know that other businesses would do that. So yeah, I'm so thankful for the people at A&O because they make everything so great and they make it so easy to work with them.